From the KATC Weather Lab, here's Bradley's forecast.
Welcome back. Hopefully everyone had a nice week. Weather was kind of up and down this week. We had the cloud cover, cool showers midweek. Finally turned it around here today. Lots of sunshine, although it was warm, mid to upper 80s for our high temperatures. All of that, though, ahead of a cool front that's going to get here a little bit later on tonight, and that's going to set up a pretty nice looking weekend forecast. Of course, a whole lot going on, from Election Day, festivals, football, and to just everything in between. So let's get to it here with the upper level pattern, and we're watching this upper level low, and that's what's going to deliver our cool front a little bit later on tonight. But notice really over the past 6 to 12 hours how it's kind of flattened out. You can see the dip here a little bit, and then again the lines kind of flattened out here over the past few hours. So initially we're not going to be overly cool. Going to have to wait on a secondary push in the upper levels to get here Sunday into Monday, and that's going to deliver some of the coolest air of the early fall season. We'll get to that just a second. Here's our cool front again late this evening. Some cloud cover, isolated sprinkle or two, but that is about it. I wouldn't expect much as this front barrels on through over the next several hours. Temperatures mild in the short term in the 70s, but then eventually mid to upper 60s by daybreak tomorrow morning. A few leftover clouds by daybreak, but those will kick out of here. It's back to mostly sunny skies into our Saturday afternoon. Mild, but definitely cooler compared to today. Mid to upper 70s. Breezier as well. Northwesterly winds will come in at around 10 to 15 miles per hour. It's going to be a cool start to Sunday, mid-50s, and then again, here comes that secondary push in the upper level. So perhaps some high-level clouds there come Sunday afternoon, but look at these high temperatures. Only in the upper 60s to lower 70s. Winds will be a touch breezier as well out of the north at around, we'll say, 15 to 20. Those gusts at times even a little bit higher than that. And of course, tomorrow, thankfully, those clouds will kick out of here early tomorrow morning to allow for good viewing conditions for that solar eclipse. Partial eclipse is going to begin around 10:30 in the morning, but then maximum eclipse of 82% here in the hub city is going to occur just after the noon hour at around 12:03. So definitely something to check out. However, make sure you have the protective eye gear, because of course if you look at it directly with no eye protection, it could do damage to the eyes. And then that partial eclipse will end at around 1:22 tomorrow afternoon. Temperature forecast, again, most of the night we're hovering in the lower 70s, but briefly mid to upper 60s after that front pushes through in the morning. And then definitely cooler tomorrow, but still mild, mid to upper 70s with lots of sunshine for the second half of the day. Cooler start to Sunday, mid-50s, and then we are looking at mostly sunny skies through Sunday morning with some of those clouds moving in with the secondary push come Sunday afternoon. Look at these high temperatures, upper 60s to lower 70s, and then heading for near 50 degrees Monday morning, and high temperatures once again struggling to reach the lower 70s into our Monday afternoon. But very nice weather conditions as we start next week. Winds aren't going to be an issue over the next several hours, and then again, once that front pushes through, it will turn somewhat breezy for tomorrow afternoon. Northwesterly winds at around 10 to 15, and then here we go into Sunday, probably a touch breezier, 15 to 20 as those northerly winds come in. Gives us a nice comfortable feel to the air, so definitely a reduction in our humidity this weekend, so we'll take that for sure on top of the cooler conditions. 66 to 67 will be that projected low tonight. 79 the projected high tomorrow. Again, some clouds first thing in the morning, but then skies gradually turning mostly sunny throughout the day. Northwesterly winds 7 to 14. Stays breezy as we round out the weekend. Sunday, got another front icon drawn here. That's that secondary push. And then look at this, barely top out at 70 on Monday. Overnight lows upper 40s. Tuesday, Wednesday mornings, lots of sunshine through about Tuesday or Wednesday of next week. Thereafter, we'll start to favor a partly cloudy sky for the end of the week, warming up slowly ahead of yet another cold front that looks to get here by the end of next week. And that'll likely send in another round of cool, nice conditions for the following weekend. So those fronts lining up perfectly at the end of the week, setting up some nice weekends. So hopefully that just continues. And of course, we got the protective eyewear here for the solar eclipse tomorrow. Make sure you're wearing those.
Okay, can I borrow these?
Yeah, sure. Maybe so. Maybe we have some more back in the weather lab. I'll get you after the show.
Thanks so much, Bradley. Stay with